Hello YouTube, how are you? This is Antiroxon and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be looking at Lego Minifigures Online. As you can see, this is a Lego based game and this is still in the betas and the link for this is posted below. If you want to try it, go ahead and try it because it looks kind of fun. It is a kids game though. It actually says that even when you register, it asks me what name would I like to register for my child. And it didn't even give me a choice to register for myself, surprisingly. But as you can see, this is actually an ARPG. Ooh, interesting. Where you can jump, just like that. And with relatively nice graphics, a lot of Lego themed stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play through this for maybe the next hour or so and give you my impressions of what I think about this, what the game's like, if it's fun to play or if it's actually really childish, which is what I'm thinking it's going to be. But if it's not, if it's actually fun and if it's not just for kids, then I think I'll definitely recommend this to you. Oh, look at that! I can actually fight different scallywags and pirates and collect stars. Yay! Nice. You did that like a champ. Smashing monsters gives you experience. Also golden XP. Thank you for that. There's a lot of boxes here. I guess they're promoting their designs as well. So far games look pretty nice. It is very simple though, so I'm just waiting for it to finish the tutorial and then we'll see what the game is like when you actually pass the tutorial. So one of the more original things about this game is actually right here, and this is they call it as bricks. Basically this is sort of like what you would use to create different skills for your character. Yum 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 indeed. There's three different types here. There's actually the, I just call them by color, red, blue, and yellow. Red gives you more attack, blue gives you more defense, and yellow gives you more creativity. And what this does is that, so the red gives you more attack power, blue will make you more, give you more protection, and yellow will basically make you build things faster. And I'll explain this in a second. So the way this works is actually, this is pretty cool, actually kind of like this. So you take bricks that you collect throughout the game and you put them in here, and as you can see this gave me 6 defense, this will give me 12 defense, this will give me 24 defense, then I can take a smaller brick and put it right here, make myself even more defensive. And the bigger the brick, the more defense or attack you'll get. And this is a really interesting way of creating a character that's unique and different from other characters. The other thing is that you actually have 3 characters. You don't have one character, you have 3 different characters that you can always change on the fly. So right now I have a defender bee person that has ranged attack, bees, and a special attack, throwing honey, that's sort of an AoE attack. I also have this Roman centurion guy, which has this attack, and then a sort of like a dashing attack. And finally I have this gypsy person, or as they like to be called, Roma, who can throw things. I don't know what that is. It looks like money though. And also she has a defense skill as well. And there's also, you have potions and stuff like that. So it's a typical ARPG. It does have a slightly different gameplay and a lot more child-friendly gameplay compared to other games. And this is kind of a very linear game as well. There's not much choices so far, at least. And also, I haven't really seen any people, so I think this is all very instance-based. So you can play with your friends, obviously. There's teams and friends, but I don't think you can play with strangers, which is basically to make the game a little bit more child-friendly. So I'm going to my next level. Let's play through that, and it's Isle of Yar. I believe it's a pirate island. I've been killing a lot of pirates so far. And you can also collect other figurines and then change your characters as well. And the way to change characters is that you basically go in here and you have your collection, which is right here in this section. And then you have, I have a bunch of other characters that are still locked, but as you can see, there's quite a lot of characters to choose from. And so you can actually change this to the way you want. And so what happens is, oh yeah, there's also obviously special currency here that I just collected. And that's the currency you can buy with real money as well. And the cool thing about this is that, so you can customize your trio, your 3 characters, to whatever you want it to be. And, oh, hello. I didn't know you were gonna attack me. So I'm gonna bee him, and then throw some honey at him. And this is what battles are like, basically. So it is a quite simple game, but at the same time, ooh, level 3, yay. At the same time, it is quite well made. I mean, for an ARPG that's very children friendly, this is actually a pretty cool game. And I just noticed that there was someone here before me, so I actually think I was wrong about saying that this is, yeah, this is another person. Yeah, for sure. So you can definitely play with strangers. I was wrong about this being an instance game because it's not. It's actually, it does have an MMORPG concept slash design. So yeah, there's other people playing this, and they're all in the same world as me. So this is my mission: travel through jungle. And there's a person right here for sure. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna what's happening? Oh, escape the jacket for it. Well, okay, I'll do that. So I'm gonna finish my mission and see what the next mission is like. But ooh, this guy is cool. He's like a robot. I'm gonna play through maybe using this other character right here because I think he's kind of cooler. But so yeah, the cool thing about it is that you get to unlock all these different minifigures with different talents and different skills. Actually, I think I might be wrong about this, but I think they only have one special skill. So each minifigure has one skill. And oh, for this one, I can actually use my builder. I think number 2 is my builder. And I can actually build things. So if you hold buttons, just like in other Lego games, you do get to build things. Oh, there's some monkeys here, which I'm going to kill with my number 3, because she has an AoE skill. And, oh no, they threw a banana at me. You mother humpers. Die. That's right. And, oh, I thought it was some kind of a special gift for me, but no, it's just a cave. Okay, so this is telling me to become a member. You have to become a member to enter, meaning that if you want to experience the game to the fullest, you do need to subscribe, and that will cost you real money that you may have to spend on this game if you really like it. There's also experience points, there's levels, it has all the stereotypical MMORPG stuff in it. It is very children friendly though. Like, I would totally be okay with other people that are underage playing this, because this is really made in a way that you can basically not worry about too much violence or, you know, meeting weird people, or even the way they approach the name making. I couldn't actually choose my own name, and the name was randomly generated for me from using all kinds of friendly terms. I mean, some people may not be okay with this. Oh crap, I'm being attacked by a bunch of people. But I think it's actually a pretty good idea for a game that's for a specific audience. In this case, it's for children. So for a children's game, this is actually a pretty good idea. But you know, you still have your battles. This is still an ARPG. There's still levels. There's still level progression. There's skills. There's different characters. So it does have quite a lot to offer. So overall, this is actually not a bad game. I actually expected this to be really bad, but it's actually okay. Even more than okay. I would actually even play it as if I didn't have other games to play at this moment. But for an ARPG, this is actually relatively good. It has all of the ARPG elements. It's relatively difficult. Like, this battle right now is actually not easy. Because there's a medic right here who's healing. He's healing himself and he's healing other soldiers. And these guys are actually relatively hard to kill as well. They're not easy. But luckily I can change my characters on the fly. And if one character is not doing so well, I can always switch to another one. This guy is pretty powerful as well. He's more of a tank. So what I like that they did here is that you actually have your own trinity going on in your game. So you have you can have a healer, you can have a tank, and you can have a DPS character all in the same sort of a character in a sense. So you can play 3 different people at the same time, which is actually a good idea. That means you don't really need to search for parties, but you can always just join a party as well. If you do like to play with other people, you can always play with other people. And just as in other Lego games, you obviously get to visit all kinds of worlds. There's a lot of Lego related stuff. It says right here, I can upgrade my minifigures by clicking on their portrait. And right here, you basically have your skills and level ups. And it costs me the currency that I collect in the game to upgrade my different, my beautiful collectible figurines. So I'm gonna upgrade my Bumblebee, and that gave me more defense. I think I can also upgrade my other figurines, which I'm gonna do right now. And that gave me more attack, excellent. And my fortune teller, that I referred to as a gypsy, gave me more building speed. So there's quite a lot of RPG stuff going on in here as well, so it's a pretty decent game. My only concern with this right now is that it does have a certain atmosphere. It is very sort of childish. It is quite simple. But I mean, if you want to have an RPG that's sort of relatively fun, it is child friendly. If there's something that you want to play with your child, maybe this is actually a really good choice. And it's still in beta, so there's still some time for it to improve. I mean, this is not a final version, so there's still quite a lot of bugs in this. But do give this a try. It's actually not as bad as I thought it would be. And as you can see, the world is pretty big. There's a map right here I can show you. This is just one of the maps, and the world map itself, oh, I can never show it to you right now. But it is a very, very big game. There's different areas, different, what do you call them? Different Lego themes as well. So there's anything from the pirate team to the city team to all kinds of different themes. So it's good. The game is good. So do give this a try if you have a chance. And if you want, ooh, look at that! I just found the spider boss. Oh no, it's gonna kill me. So let's find out what happens if you die, because that thing is definitely gonna kill me. So yeah, so for an ARPG, this is a pretty decent game. I've already said this like 5 times, but do give this a try. Link is below. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. This has been MMORPG with a review of Lego minifigures. Oh, so one of my characters died, and now I get to play the other one. Let's kill all of them. Let's see what happens when you die. And meanwhile, I'm going to read what this guy says. Ahoy, me hearty! Are you heading for the pirate town? No, I'm not. I'm actually dying. Keep following the road, but watch it. The islander territory. Be careful with their snare traps. Okay. This would have been a pretty difficult battle. I don't think I could even do this alone. Wow, he's actually beating me pretty badly. Or she. I'm not sure if that's a male or female spider. And look at it, the graphics are actually very Lego-like. I kind of like what they did here. And I've actually played Lego Online, the game that actually got shut down a year ago. And it wasn't as good as this. This is way, way better. I like how they took an ARPG approach as opposed to MMORPG approach. And it actually suits this game really, really well. Come on, die already. Seriously, what's going on? I'm on my last straw of life. Can't you hit me? Come on, let's hit. Yay! What happened? Why did I have extra life? I don't want extra life. Get rid of me. There we go. Oh wow, I actually got destroyed into little Lego pieces. That's awesome. So yeah, you can use actual money to rebuild yourself right away, or wait 5 minutes. Or even use other characters. So every time your character gets killed, they get deconstructed into small pieces, get smashed, as they say. So that's a pretty cool feature as well. And someone's laughing at me. All right, so this has been MMORPG. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. And game you later, alligators. Bye bye.